ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, it is time for one of the most requested, most favorite videos I do each time a new set comes out for Pokemon here on the PokeKebble channel. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a booster case opening of the newest set. This time, that's XY Fates Collide. Right in here for you. You can see Pokemon TCG XY10 Booster EN for English. It's got quantity 216 per carton. That's 216 packs because there's 36 packs per box and there's 6 boxes. And it says on here, not for sale before May 4th, but the release date did change on May 2nd. They just already had this stuff printed, I guess. So release date is Monday. Today is Sunday. Sunday fun day. It's case day. Let's do this, guys. So as you can see, it is a factory seal case. Stop. If seal is broken or package damaged, check contents before signing receipt. And I already showed you the front label there. Just give you a good enough glance there. XY10 booster, just so you can see that it is what it is supposed to be. So let's slit this bad boy open like so. And let's expose the boxes. The beautiful, beautiful boxes of XY10 Fates Collide. Speaking of Fates Collide boxes, if you didn't see my single standalone box opening video from yesterday, definitely check that one out as well, because that was a pretty epic booster box full of crazy, insane hype, one pack after the other pretty much. It started with a big bang too. Slight spoiler without giving too much away. The first 3 packs all had some sort of shiny goodness going on, so definitely give that one a check. So let's make ourselves a little booster box wall here of Fates Collide. There you go, our booster case of Fates Collide. Zoom that out a little bit like so. That right there may be our thumbnail, everybody. XY Fates Collide booster case. Oh man, it's time. And just FYI, I'm recording this on Saturday night at, well, it's after 10 o'clock local time. Let me just pull out my phone here, and we'll just show you here. 10:29, 10:30, Saturday, April 30th. So, I do feel a little tired and stuff, but I think just doing this is really going to amp me up, and I don't think I will come off as being, tired or fatigued or anything. If I do, I apologize. I am amped and hyped for this, so we'll see how it goes. But just because the audience retention on these is usually pretty low, the average viewer watches like 12.8% of these based on the last few cases I did, I am going to try to do this one a little bit quicker. Usually these are about an hour and a half long. You guys will know how long it is already. But since we already did a single box of these, if you want to see every pack, every card, etc., watch that again in the iCard. You should be able to see our single box opening. But for this one, we're going to focus on the shiny goodness. And yeah. So, let me show you what I mean here. We'll crack into this first pack here, like so. And then we've got to pull the code aside, which that makes things a little bit more difficult. We go 3 and 2. Then let's go put the commons down. And then we'll just show you the nice stuff here. Wormadam, Dome Fossil Kabuto, Alteria Spirit Link, Riolu Reverse, and a Mandibuzz Rare. So we'll try to go through it as quickly as we can. My goal is an hour, but, include with the intro, it's gonna be hard. 10 minutes in a box, and, I'm gonna have some starting growing pains here, getting the method down, but we'll get there, And as I usually do in these case openings, while I'm gonna try to blow through this case at a faster speed than usual, I try to keep it, more low-key per se. I mean, I am still gonna be, excited about good pulls and stuff. And this is hard to do while I'm trying to explain things, but try to keep on going here. What am I saying? Oh my goodness. I usually try to keep it more open conversation, as you are kind of already noticing probably. I'm not gonna show every card of every pack, and I'm not gonna say the card of every card. Because if we did that in this video, we would be saying 2,160 card names, and the commons and such, we'd be saying, 2 to 3 dozen or more times. And that gets a little boring and tiresome in my opinion. So I wanna, make it as exciting and as premier. I don't know what I'm looking for, but there's a Delphox break for our first hit and an Exploud. But yeah, I just want to have, you know, a nice enjoyable experience for you guys. So if you didn't already, you know, bring, you know, some popcorn or some nice snacks to sit back and relax, enjoy this video. Maybe you want to pause the video right now and do that because, again, you guys know the video length, but it's going to be at least an hour, pretty much guaranteed. So enjoy and see you on the other side, I guess. But hopefully most of you guys that are listening to me right now are actually going to watch the full video or a good majority of it, and you're not going to be one of those, you know, 12%ers who only watch 12% of the video. However you want to word that, but you know what I mean. But like I said, I'll try to make this a little more streamlined and see if that helps. Remade Reverse Rare, and we got ourselves a full art shiny shine that shines so bright. Team Rocket's handiwork. That's the only full art trainer of the set. I'm gonna zoom back in a little bit here because that's not my usual zoom state, but yes, very nice. Team Rocket's handiwork, very cool card. You get the 3 members of Team Rocket there that are in the shape of the R. So very cool, very unique, very nice. All right, so we've got 1 holo, 1 break, and 1 full art. A much slower start than our single box from yesterday, but I don't expect every box to be like that, at least not out of the gate. And we'll see how things average out at the end. Yes, there should be a case recap at the end, but please don't just skip to the end and watch that. Enjoy the video. Like I said, you know, grab a snack, relax, take a load off, and enjoy an hour plus of semi-mindless, enjoyable YouTube viewing time of this beautiful booster case. Because what else would you rather be doing, right? Energy Pouch, Rumble Down, Scorched Earth, a Lucha Reverse, and a Kendra EX with Big Storm and Dragon Tail. We saw him earlier in other videos we've done. I'm gonna try not to spoil too much, but it's usually best if you guys, you know, watch videos like in order. So if you want me to potentially spoil or even kind of like give clues as to what we may have gotten in previous videos, such as our booster box opening yesterday, I suggest you watch those videos before this one. But you know, whatever works for you guys, it's up to you. And I really wish, I like that they have the multiple different code designs now because it detracts from scaling packs, I guess. Lucario Reverse Rare and a Tyranitar Holo Rare. But as far as, you know, YouTube videos go here, for one, the codes are backwards, so I have to be careful I don't show the codes on video because for these booster case openings in particular, usually a few days after I do this video, I like to do a PTCGO case opening and see what we get with all the codes from the case. So if I show the codes by accident or something, and other people use them, then that makes that video not as awesome. But, you know, Regirock EX with Bedrock Press and the ability Regi Power. The attacks of your fighting Pokemon, excluding Regirock EX, do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, and Bedrock Press is 100. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks is reduced by 20. That is the first time, so, just an example there before I didn't mean to give any sort of spoiler, but that is the first time we have pulled the Regirock EX. So since it is the first time, I generally like to read the attacks and stuff the first time I get the card on the channel as a whole at least. So just another example of why, if you don't want any spoilers of any kind from what we did in other videos, to, you know, make sure you kind of watch my videos in the order of which they're uploaded. Otherwise, something might get spoiled, but it is what it is. Breaks in reverse and a holo Mew, which actually is the only holo. Here I go, mindlessly giving more spoilers. That's the only holo rare we did not get in the single booster box from yesterday. Even though it started off as our Bay, our Boo of the set. Just like Shaman was our Bayman, Lugia was our Bugia in Ancient Origins. For this set, it looks like Mew holds that title, which I think someone said we call it Boo. You know, like Bugia, but short for Mew. Because you can't really combine Mew with Boo or Bay, because they're both one-syllable words, so you can't really combine them too well. It's not gonna be like Mew Boo or Bay Mew. I mean, they just don't sound good to me. We also had Bagel in Breakthrough, I think it was, via our PTCGO case, because we got a lot of them. And here we got another backwards pack. We had one like that more in the middle of our single box yesterday, so kind of interesting. I've ever had backwards packs like that, but it is what it is. Loudred, Fairy Drop, Cinccino, Superior Reverse Rare, and an Aerodactyl. Alright, so Lugia Break, will be the last pack of the right-hand side of the box. I'll also let you know that my camcorder, it only does like 10.5 or so minutes per video file. So basically every 10 to 11 minutes, the video will have a slight audio jump. The video footage should be fine. There's a Hollow Lucario, by the way. But the audio just has like a half-second skip where it's just like mute while the video file switches over, because the camcorder automatically makes a new video file after every 10 to 11 minutes. So just be aware of that. You should try to point that out each one of these long videos. So if, you know, a word is missing at various times of the video, that is why. Energy Pouch Reverse and Full Art Umbreon EX. Another shiny shine that shines so bright. Very beautiful card. Love the look of that. Veil of Darkness and Endgame. That's a good looking card. Although it's kind of got its tail up, so it's kind of like mooning us in a way. But still, it's a very good looking card. Just don't worry about that part. Don't think about it. Now that I said it, you'll never be able to unsee that, I guess. My apologies. I just ruined that card for everybody. Oh well. I didn't realize that until I pointed it out just now either myself. So now I ruined the card for myself and everybody else. And for that I apologize. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I know this first box I'm probably not going as fast as I want to be, but we'll try to speed up as we go here as well. It's always hard, because like I said, I like to try to keep the more open conversation, but every time we get a good pull, such as a Genesect EX, I need to, you know, acknowledge it and say it. Because if I don't even acknowledge the fact that we got an Ultra and just keep going like nothing happened, a lot of people are going to comment like, oh my gosh, how are you not excited about this and that, and I only have so many cards, and, you know. So, it's hard to keep the conversation, because it's hard for me to keep a train of thought when I keep interrupting myself with good pulls, but I do the best I can, so. Ooh, Reverse N, nice. And a Bronzong. Now, the only time we might look at the commons, at least intentionally, is if or when we get a reverse Jigglypuff. We'll want to backtrack and check, it would be, you know, the top 5 cards on my pile, and see if there's a Jigglypuff in there as well, to see if we got 2 Jigglypuff 1 pack. So we got N, Braixen, Mega Catcher, Whismur Reverse, Nemendibuzz, with Bone Drop and Cutting Wind. I feel like a lot of Pokemon cards have the Cutting Wind attack. There's also Fairy Wind. There's a lot of fart attacks, basically, is what I'm getting at here, but I don't know. I guess Pokemon they just have a lot of gas. 2 Mega Catchers 1 pack, and an Omastar. And I should also point out, like I said, when this video first goes live, it won't be there yet, but I do sincerely plan on having singles of this set stocked on the PokeCapital.com. Hopefully within a couple of days, maybe within 24 hours or less of this video going live. We'll see. I gotta figure out what I'm doing, because as you know, a YouTuber, I basically am not capable, I guess you'd say, of opening product of Pokemon cards. Wow, a second Delphox break of the box. Interesting. I'm basically not capable of opening product not on camera. But given that I want to offer singles website, I want to open even more than what I'm opening here and yesterday. So after this video, I will have opened 7 booster boxes, 1 Elite Trainer box, the pre-release stuff, a triple blister, etc. But that's still not really enough to like fully stock singles. Like, I want to open multiple, as in several cases. There's our second Mew Hollow, making up for a lack of Mew yesterday. So I gotta figure that out. But we'll see. So it's possible. It's possible. I'm definitely not promising or guaranteeing anything. If I can get it set up properly on twitch.tv/ThePokeCapital. Ooh, Mega Alakazam EX, nice. I might do a live stream in the next day or so where I just open a crap ton of packs. So I'm definitely not guaranteeing that, because like I said, I don't really have like the setup to actually make that happen. But basically, anything that I open, I want to be on camera, recorded, etc. in some way, shape, or form. May it be YouTube video like this is, or a Twitch live stream, or I don't know what. I can't really open a case on like Snapchat or anything like that, so that wouldn't work out too well, but you get the idea. So we'll see what happens. But if you want to definitely, not miss any openings. Obviously, make sure you're subscribed on this channel, The Poke Capital. And also make sure that you are following on twitch.tv/ThePokeCapital. I've had a severe lack of spare time as of late, so I think it's probably been like 2 months or more since I last live streamed on there, but I would like to do some. Hold that thought. We have a Jigglypuff reverse. All right, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have 2 Jigglypuff 1-pack? Oh, Fairy Cottony. Nope. Ryalu. Nope. Vullaby. Nope. Cuffing. Come on, 2 Jigglypuff 1-pack. 2 Jigglypuff 1-pack. Nope, it's blank. All right. False alarm. Put you back in the pile. You're not special if you don't come with a second one. So, yeah, sorry, Jigs. All right. Yeah, for those not familiar with me or the channel or whatever, my favorite Pokemon are Psyduck. I think is my #1 favorite if I had to choose. There's a Hollow White Kyurem. And I'm actually going to stop sleeving anything that's not an Ultra Rare just because I'm going to run out of sleeves and stuff. But I'll do that after the video. Just trying to save a little time to help streamline things as much as I can. I'm already behind schedule here on this first video, but you know. Pokemon Fan Club Reverse Center Rotom. What was I saying now? See, I always constantly lose a train of thought. Oh, favorite Pokemon. Psyduck, #1, if you can't tell by the background, which is currently kind of hidden by our wall of booster boxes. Jigglypuff #2, and never was my favorite, but just because of the video that I created, I kind of have to put Phoebus in there as well. So Psyduck, Jigglypuff, and Phoebus, I guess, are my 3 favorite Pokemon, or at least my favorite / mascot of the channel type Pokemon. But yeah. So anytime I can find 2 of those in a pack, it's cool, at least to me, especially given our Pokemon sickest reaction video, which, spoiler alert, features #2 Phoebus 1-pack, and also was kind of the premise of the March top 10 trading card game polls as seen on Flammable Lizard's channel, which I linked in the ad card yesterday. Don't know if it'll be in the ad cards today or not, but something else you guys should check out for sure. And I don't have a plastic bag for garbage next to me, so that's going to be interesting. The floor is already a mess. Actually, I got the empty box from the case, so I'm just going to stick the empty packs in there. And let's see, we go like that. We put the non-shiny stuff, so let's see, we got commons, we got uncommons, we've got rares, we've got reverses. All right, so box 1 is done. And let's see, ignoring the hollow, well, for that box we had 7 hollow rares, which is not a good thing because those basically take the spot of ultra rares that you would prefer to have if given the choice. And we only had 2 breaks, both Delphox. We had 4 EXs, and we had 2 full arts. So we still get 8 ultras. I'm gonna guess the average box will be 4 or 5 regular arts, 2 full arts, and 2 to 3 breaks. That's my guess, but we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna do a full recap like that of each box as we go, but like I said, at the very end of the video, I will do a booster case recap and break it down for you guys to determine what the average expected pull rates are from a box. So we'll see how many hollow rares we got, we'll see how many regular art EXs we got, we'll see how many full arts we got, we'll see how many secret rares we got, and then we'll take the averages of those, divide by 6, to tell you what the average box we think we'll have based on that. So, I'm actually going to go like this, and we're going to try to get a little bit faster. I can't really back that up because of all the stuff in the background, but alright. So, I keep saying I want to go faster, but when I have the side talk and I want to acknowledge the rares, it's just hard to do, But we'll see what happens. So, what should we talk about next? Let's see, I already told you guys, singles should be coming to the website. And obviously you can also get booster boxes, elite trainer boxes, loose packs, etc. also on thepokecapital.com. I saw something shiny there. We got Lugia BREAk and a Mothim. Nobody cares about you right now, Mothim. I'm sorry. You were the death of me. My one lost my pre-release. But Lugia BREAk, 150 HP, Flash of Destruction does 150, and get on camera there. Discard 2 energy attached to this Pokemon. So not too shabby. It's one of the, well, this set is the first set that has any break Pokemon that are break evolutions of basic Pokemon. So a little bit easier to get out than most other breaks that are evolutions of stage 1s or even stage 2s. Because obviously that makes them a little hard to get out because you gotta evolve your way up the ladder. Instances like Chestnut, it's not as bad. You got Force Giant Plants that let you like speed evolve basically. You see all the pre-evolutions, but it's a little bit easier to get out than the Delphox, for instance. Although there are cards such as, Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick and Archie's Ace in the Hole, which lets you get stage 2 fighting and stage 2 water Pokemon onto your bench. So break such as Greninja, being a water type, with thanks to Archie's Ace in the Hole, you can get a Greninja from the discard pile to your bench, and that makes it a little bit easier then to get out the break, because in a way it acts kind of like a stage 1 instead of a stage 3 if you get the Greninja out via Archie's Ace in the Hole. Combined Archie and Ace or something, I don't know. Ooh, Chaos Tower Reverse. It's the 3rd time we've pulled that card, and a Bronzong. That's the one reverse I always put in a sleeve, are these dual-sided stadium cards, because they just are so pretty. And whenever I actually start PSA grading any cards, I'm probably going to feel the need to PSA grade one of each of those reverse dual-sided, two-sided, what do I say, stadium cards. It's because they are so good-looking, in my opinion, and I think they'd be pretty sharp-looking PSA graded cards in their beautiful display casing and stuff like that. But anyways, 3, 2, 5 on the pile. Old Amber Aerodactyl, Scorched Earth, Ammonite, Jigglypuff Reverse. First, let's see what this is, though. We got another Full Art Umbreon EX, our second of the case. Not second of this box, though. Not a repeat like previously has happened. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But let's try this again here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For time's sake, not as dramatic. Let's flip these over. Solosis, Snivy, Meowth, Gothita. Do we see pink? Do we see pink? Jigglypuff! Jigglypuff! 2 Jigglypuffs, 1 pack. There we go. Now we can say we've gotten 2 Jigglypuff 1 pack. We've gotten 2 Psyduck 1 pack multiple times in Breakpoint. I think 3 times in all. And when I do this, I take a sleeve and I put them back to back and keep those separate so that I will always know these came in 1 pack. And at some point, being the first Jigglypuff, the first time I got 2 Jigglypuff 1 pack, I might PSA grade these as well, just for the sentimental factor. No, I'm not gonna go right outside and stuff right now. It's going on 11 o'clock at night, and I don't think the neighbors will appreciate that, but very hyped for that. 2 Jigglypuff 1 pack. I don't really like that Spoink and Snivy are getting up in Jigglypuff's grill, taking up space there, Jigglypuff should have its own card featured, should have a full art and secret rare and all that stuff, but still, very happy. 2 Jigglypuff 1 pack. Hopefully Master Jigglypuff is also giving that a big thumbs up and is getting all excited watching this video right now as well. Alright, but I can't stay on that forever because we do have just a few more packs to open up, so we do have to keep on going, but I am happy. 2 Jigglypuff 1 pack. I think that's our 3rd or 4th reverse Jigglypuff, so it took that many official tries. And obviously every pack is like a try, but I only consider it an official try if there is a reverse involved, because obviously we get the common a lot. In our single box yesterday, I know we had 5 Jigglypuffs, but no reverse I don't think. But anyways, back to business here with Servine, Cinccino, Shauna, Moltres Reverse, and a Mega Alakazam EX again. So slight spoiler alert here. This is the second box of the case, the 3rd box overall that I've opened. We've gotten Mega Alakazam EX in each and every box so far. Just saying, just saying. All right, and 3, and 2, and Cinccino, Devolution Spray, Duosion, Bronzo Reverse, and a Lugia, which no is not hollow. Someone commented on the video yesterday saying I missed a hollow Lugia. It was hollow in Japan, but it's not hollow in this set, so. And like I said earlier in this video, Mew is the one hollow rare we did not get in our box yesterday. They're upside down. Interesting. Just the 1 card though. Okay. Whatever. This set only has 5 holo rares in it. So, yeah, and there's one of them. So you got Delphox, White Kyurem, Mew, that's 3. Oh my goodness. Lucario, that's 4. And let me just cheat a little bit and see what we had in the other box. Tyranitar is the 5th one. So there you go. Only 5 holo rares in this set. So I guess on average you'll get like 1 of each per box. I mean, I'm gonna guess in this booster case we'll probably get at least 5 of each holo rare. Definitely a playset. I'll be surprised if, excluding reverses even, we don't have at least 4 of each of the 5 different holo rares. Because I just feel like odds have to be in our favor to have that happen. And a little side note I'm realizing, Zygarde. I believe that's a non-holo rare in the set. And I believe we did not get that in the first box of this case. I don't think we got it in our box yesterday, and we haven't gotten it yet in this box. So it seems like Zygarde non-holo rare eludes us. Just a little bit. But it does have its own theme deck, so there is that. And you get 2 of it in there. One of it is shiny. We actually opened that on Saturday. And then we got Genesect EX. We're seeing a lot of that as well, especially if you include the full art form. So naturally not going to act as excited on that one as some other ones, just because I think that is my 3rd regular art Genesect, and I have 2 full arts as well. So I already own more than a playset of it. So yeah. And I social mentioned, so I said that we will be having singles. There's a lot of bronze on break. I generally try to keep 4 of everything for my own personal collection, so that if and when I do have time to actually, build decks and play the trading card game competitively, I have access to everything whenever I need it, basically. And I usually just keep the lowest rarity forms. So full arts, I will stock basically all of them of, unless I don't have 4 regular art versions of it, then I might have to keep a full art for myself or something, but, There's Alteria EX. I think that's the first time I've gotten Alteria or Mega Alteria in any of our English Fates Collide stuff so far. And I suppose I should give you the attacks here. Powerful gain, 30 plus. If this Pokemon was healed during this turn, this attack does 60 more damage and heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Shining Wind does 80. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon has no weakness. So that is what it does. And let's see. There's going to be a little bit of footage that I crop out from the beginning, because I just let the camera roll when I did like the on-screen intro and then got it turned around and set up. So we're getting close to 30 minutes either way. So yeah, I don't know if I can open these next 4 boxes after these first 2 as fast as the first 2, because that would be doubling the speed. But yeah, maybe we'll just really go rapid fire and like, I don't know. I like having a conversation. And a lot of you guys have said you like it, so makes it seem more like down to earth, more real. It's more personal, I guess you could say. I don't know. I try. But I know for you guys and myself included, if I just went through every pack of this case and I did 3 and I did 2 and then I went Minccino, Whismur, Gothita, Riolu, Cottonee, and now I'm putting commons in a uncommon pile. Kabuto, Loudred, Fairy Drop, Energy Pouch, and White Kyurem Howl. If I did that for every pack, like I said, I'd be saying 2,160 card names in the video. And I think that would get a little bit monotonous. So I do my best to keep these case openings, despite their length, not boring, the best that I can. I try to keep it as fresh and real, or whatever you want to say, as I can. Try to make it as unique as I can, because I have no idea what I'm going to say coming into these videos. I just hope that I'm able to, talk semi-fluently and not get totally caught up on myself as we get ourselves a full art Kindra EX with Big Storm and Dragon Tail. We've seen a lot of Kindra so far as well. I'm just going to give the spoilers because it's just easiest for me to do that. If you didn't watch the box yesterday yet, oh well. We had 2 regular art Kindras in our box yesterday. We had 1 in box 1 of this case, and we got a full art. So that is our 4th Kindra EX out of 3 booster boxes so far. And if I remember right, the Kindra is one of the lower value EXs of the set. I still like it though, just because it brings me back somewhat to the days of where I played Kindra competitively. I mentioned this yesterday as well, but the Kindra from Legends Awakened. So we're talking like 8 to 10 years ago. I played a deck that featured Kindra from Legends Awakened for like 2 years straight in competitive play. I didn't like win major tournaments, but I very, very rarely would have a losing record in tournaments. Ooh, Jigglypuff reverse. Or, yeah. Glaceon full art. Oh my goodness, that's our third floor of the box, guys. That makes this box could be interesting. This could get crazy. So, we got Umbreon, Glaceon, and Kindra full arts. Have I got a Glaceon EX yet? I don't know. Second Bite does 20 plus. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Crystal Ray does 70, and during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from Evolution Pokemon. Alright. And we gotta see if we get it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have Jigglypuff? No. So, another reverse Jigglypuff, but we don't get 2 Jigs 1 pack. Although I think in our breakpoint case, I think we had 2 Psyduck 1 pack, 2, maybe 3 times in the case, which was pretty crazy. But anyways, we got Lugia BREAk again, and Superior. I'm trying to think what I was saying a second ago now. Gosh darn it all. What was I still talking about, like keeping it more real and fluent? I think so. Well, I was saying like I don't script things. Gonna hold that thought because, spoiler alert, it's a holo. Only Aerodactyl. Okay, just a Delphox. False alarm. Yeah, I don't have like bullet points of what I want to talk about in these cases. I just start opening and I see what comes out of my mouth basically. While keeping things all G-rated and such. 2 Pokemon Fan Club 1 pack and Alakazam-EX. Another interesting fact. Other than our pre-release packs where we got Alakazam-EX, that's the first Alakazam we've gotten. We do not yet have the Mega. That's our second regular art Alakazam. Well, we got the secret rare as well already. Spoiler alert! But like I said, if you didn't watch yesterday's box yet, shame on you. Yeah. I guess, we got the Zygarde. That might be the first Zygarde we've gotten in a booster box. And we have this many packs left of our third booster box. So that's 5, 3 boxes, 108. So it may have taken us 103 packs to get our first non-holo rare Zygarde from a pack from a sealed booster box. That's pretty crazy. I don't know how many non-holo rares are in the set, but it can't be that many where it should take almost 3 full boxes to get one Zygarde. I mean, we've gotten multiples of some full arts in that span. So, I don't know what to say about that. It's interesting. It defies the odds, defies logic, all that sort of good stuff. You get the idea. But yeah, anyways, I was saying I'd like to get the open conversation and stuff, but I want to, power through these as well. So I think just to see how fast we can go, as soon as I clear everything from the second box here, I'm going to plow through box 3 as quickly as I can with minimal side talk, table talk, whatever you want to call it. Pupitar, Minchino Reverse, and Audino EX with Drain Slap for 20 and Heal 20, and Do the Wave takes me back to Wigglytuff of Jungle. Do the Wave 60 plus 10 for each of your benched Pokemon. Yeah, box 3, we're gonna just go as fast as we can. And if I do keep the talking very minimal, maybe to make the video even shorter, maybe I'll accelerate the speed or something. I'm not sure, we'll see, but yeah. And just curious, are any of you guys at home right now, anyone like have a tally sheet and they're keeping track of how many times I say but or so? Because I feel like I say those things a lot sometimes. And now I've stated that I say those things a lot sometimes. Now you guys are going to be aware of it, and I'll get more aware of it, and it's going to become annoying, I bet. So now I'm going to have to consciously do my best to not say so, but, etc. the best that I can. We'll see what happens with that, shall we? Alright, so box 2 is in the books. And let's see. So just a quick recap here, because why not? 2 Jigglypuff, 1 pack. We got 4 Holo Rares, 2 Delphox, 2 White Kyurem. So many duplicates in single boxes here. We got 3 breaks, 2 being Lugia. We got 5 regular arts and 3 full arts. So that is a solid box. We got, if you include breaks, we got 11 ultra rares in that box. This set seems pretty fun as far as pull rates go. Just throwing that out there. So, I'm gonna look here. My camera, it's not gonna match your timestamp. I'm at 36:25. Here we go. Gonna open this as fast as we can. It's gotta be under 10 minutes, maybe under 5. I'm probably gonna skip the uncommons as well. And we're just gonna really go for this here. So, get all those out, punch that out for later. And here we go. Let's see, code 32, Cottony Reuniclus. Wigglytuff and Zygarde. Let's see it. This would be a lot easier if I didn't have to worry about the codes and showing them because, like I said, I want to do the case opening and stuff, but it is what it is. That's the main thing that makes it hard to do these super duper quick. Omastar Superior. I'm actually kind of pre-sorting these when I do this here. 3. Gothita Mothim. So I have I have a pile of commons, pile of uncommons, and then we've got a pile of reverses and a pile of rares. I'm gonna try to keep the shiny rares separate, but we'll see what happens. And right now I'm just like throwing the packs in my lap and they end up on the floor and it's gonna make a big old mess. But that's okay, because we're opening Pokemon packs and it's a fun, fun time. Yes it is, cause what's more fun than opening 216 Pokemon packs in one video. Yes, it's one video. It's gonna be over an hour long. We got a Deontay EX, but yes, it will be at least an hour. Probably closer to 1.5. But hopefully, my most loyal viewers will sit there and watch it all, cause I'm Jeff. Yes, my name is Jeff of the Poke Capital. I don't know why or how I started singing this song, but I am. And now I'm stuck singing it, and I don't know how long it will go, or where it will stop, or what the next word will be, because obviously this is very clearly not scripted. Oh yes, my name is Jeff of the Poke Capital, and we're opening all these packs. Yes, 216 packs. We got 2,160 cards plus 216 codes, and we're gonna open those codes on PTCGO in their own video. We got our first Mega Alakazam-EX. It's got Zen Force. This attack does 30 more damage for each damage on your opponent's active Pokemon. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Car, big, break. We got that as well. And also Mega Alakazam. You know that it's got 210 HP because it's Mega Alakazam. 210 HP and 10 plus 30 for each damage on your opponent's active Pokemon. Yes, that is what it does. It's Mega Alakazam and it's mega awesome. It's the feature card of the set. And I feel like this song's getting annoying now, so I'm just going to stop that finally, but hopefully some of you enjoyed that to an extent. If that was torture for you, my apologies. Hello, Lucario. Alright, halfway through the box. Alright. See, I'm just, as my wife can attest to, I'm just never good at being quiet. I always feel the need to be like talking and saying things, at least when I'm on camera or in the presence of others. I guess, silence is just awkward for me, I guess, is what you would say. Delphox break. So I can't just sit here and mutely open this box, even though it makes it a little bit harder for me to keep things straight and not put things in the wrong piles and stuff like that, but, you know, I think you guys prefer I be talking and not be just mute and blindly opening packs or whatever, but I don't know. Teach their own, teach their own. Holla me, holla me. How am I doing on time here? I literally just touched the camera viewfinder thing with my nose. So I think it said we're at like 4.5 minutes. So we're making pretty good time, pretty good time. It's definitely gonna be over 5 minutes for the box, but should definitely be under 10 minutes because we're over halfway through and we're less than halfway to 10 minutes. Praise it, reverse. Code 3, 2. All right. Let's see. Trying to think. What have we not seen yet? It's possible. Mega. Oh, another BREAk. I don't think we've gotten any Mega Alteria EXs yet. We've now gotten an Alakazam. We've gotten a Mega Alakazam. I'm not counting full arts yet because I know there's a lot of full arts we still need. But for non-full arts, we might have gotten everything now. Another Hollow Lucario. This box is pretty hollow heavy, I'd say, right now, so seems we had a below average number of ultras in this box, unfortunately. Lucario and BREAk. 3 and 2. Oh, there we go! Mega Alteria EX full art! Just said that's a card that I don't think we've gotten yet. And now we got it in full art form with Mist Purge. It does 100+. If this Pokemon has any special energy attached to it, this attack does 30 more damage and heal 30 damage from each of your Pokemon. Not too shabby. And it's got 220 HP. Pick it off camera just, for time's sake, so I keep going here and not hurt our faster pace here. I know we're not setting any sort of, land speed records or anything here, but do what we can while keeping it as entertaining as I reasonably can. I don't know. Diglett and Mandibuzz! Pack's disintegrating. I'm starting to feel warm. I'm glad I took my jacket off before this started, or I'd be really sweating up a storm, and well, at least you guys wouldn't be able to smell me. But being that it's gotta be after 11 o'clock local time now, PM, Saturday night, if I was sweating up a storm, it'd probably not be good. There's a Zygarde EX. That is, that's our first Zygarde EX from a booster box. We did get it, however, from our Elite Trainer box opening. So that's our second Zygarde. But it is our first one from a box. Definitely first one from this case. Omastar BREAK. That's our first one of those. We did not have that yet. And Omastar's ability, as I get to the last pack, last chance for glory here. If I can read, once during your turn, switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon EX with his or her active Pokemon. And just as before you attack, so it doesn't have to be your active or anything to have the ability be usable. And last pack here gives us a white Kyurem Hollow. And clock it 44:10-ish, so I think that took about 8 minutes for that box. So if I did that for the next 3 boxes, excluding this cleanup time here too, that's another 24 minutes. So we'd still be hitting upwards of like an hour and 10 minutes probably. I think we can beat the hour and half that it usually takes, but yeah. Maybe I should be cropping out these things here. Oh well. So uncommons, rares, reverses. All right. So in that box we had 6 holo rares. We had one of them fall out of the box. Let's see. Yeah, that was not a great box. So that box we had 3 breaks, 4 EXs, just 1 full art. So that's our first time getting 1 full art in the box. However, we did have 3 full arts in the previous box. So we're still averaging 2 full arts per box. So including our box yesterday, we've opened 4 boxes, gotten 8 full arts. So still can't complain there. And actually I think every set since Primal Clash? I think every set since Primal Clash, and I've done a booster case for every set since Primal Clash for sure. When new, I did backtrack for my booster box marathon, but this box does not want to open. For Primal Clash and beyond, I think I've gotten 12 full arts in each case I've done, which means 2 per box on average. So it seems like that's going to be the case again in this case. But anyways, let's keep on going here. I wish I knew a faster way to do this without like speeding up the video. Zygarde reverse and Tyranitar. I'm actually gonna bring the camera angle down a little bit and zoom in because I feel like I usually look at the physical cards and not the cards in the viewfinder, and I feel like I've been holding the cards too low a lot. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I feel like that's been happening, especially on these speedier ones. That's where my hands. I don't know. These are a bit exhausting. These are obviously it's very fun and exciting to open a case, but at the same time it can be very tiring and exhausting as well, especially when you're doing it on camera and you're constantly talking and trying to keep it interesting the best I can. But like I said, I say but and I say so a lot, especially in these long-form videos. And now I'm aware of it, and you're aware of it, and you're all counting. You're all counting how many times I say so or but. Probably including when I state that I say so and but, even when I'm just saying so. Yeah. So, Glaceon EX, Second Bite, and Crystal Ray. That is a very, very adorable card art. Very adorable. I think that is very cute. Like what's the word? I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. But there's a word for like the way it looks, other than cute. I feel dumb now. Oh well. I give up. It's very cute, and we'll leave it at that. Almost done break number 2. Alright. And definitely give me your feedback, guys, in the comments. Let me know how you want me to do these cases. Obviously, they only happen 1 per set, but like I said, I want to open more of these for singles, so maybe I'll do a second case opening video. I just won't upload it super close to this one. I'll kind of like keep it in the reserves for a rainy day or whatever you want to say. But yeah, let me know how you guys most want to see this formatted. Do you actually want me to say every card name and just go through it like I do box openings? There's an Alteria EX full art, powerful gain, and shining wind. Very nice, very nice. Or do you want me to just have full open commentary, kind of like I was doing this one, where I have the open conversation, but I, acknowledge all the good pulls? Do you prefer I just have open conversation while I just show the cards, kind of like how a lot of gaming channels do it, where they'll just, show footage of them playing whatever video game it is while talking about something totally unrelated and not acknowledging anything happening on screen? Do you want me to do it with packs, where I am opening the packs and showing all the cards, but I'm not like reacting to anything? So that if I, get a secret rare or a full art even, you see it happen, but I don't even state the card name or acknowledge it happened. I just keep talking and pretend nothing exciting happened. I don't know. So let me know your thoughts. And obviously it's a pretty common thing in the video gaming community of YouTube, where, like I said, people play a video game, or they just, they play recorded footage of them playing whatever game it is, and they talk about a totally different topic. Reverse Pupitar and Mega Alteria EX. So, for instance, I could open a booster case of Pokemon cards or a booster box or whatever while I talk about, I don't know, the election. I wouldn't do that, especially on this channel, but, just give it an example. And I wouldn't talk about the election, but I don't know. Well, obviously I'm rambling, because that's just kind of the way I have these formatted, for better or for worse. But yeah. So Well, I guess but counts as but, yeah. Just trying to think of all the, like, filler words I say. Because like I said, silence for me, especially in videos, is just awkward. Alakazam-EX full art, there's the shiny shine that shines so bright. Very nice, Alakazam-EX full art. And I gotta say, that was like painful for me to say nothing for that long. Maybe you guys started laughing since I said that silence is like painful for me, and then I was silent for a decent number of packs. I figured I had to break the silence on a full art there, but yeah, oh my gosh, but yeah, just, What other words do I say too much of? Let me know. Give me your constructive criticisms in the comments below. Be like, Jeff, you say this, and that too much. Try to work on that. And I'll do my best. Obviously, I can't just, instantly snap my fingers and I won't, fill the voids of my talking with... What am I even trying to say now? I don't even know. Genesect EX. I will say, however, though, that as soon as I finish this stack of packs for this box, it will definitely be a camera cut. And I'll just clear the whole set as well instead of doing that on camera for this box. Because my camera is down to 3 minutes of footage remain. And it looks like I have like 2 sleeves here on the table. And I want to make sure I can at least sleeve all the ultra rares as I pull them. Oh, there we go! Because I would hate to not have a sleeve to put that in. A secret rare, shiny shine that shines so secretly, Alakazam-EX. Just a few packs after the full art Alakazam. We didn't get the regular art in this box, but wow! Full art and secret rare Alakazams in the same box. That is snazzy. And that's actually our first secret rare of the case. Breakpoint, just like this set, had only 1 secret rare, and we did get 2 of it in the case. So I'm hoping / assuming that we will get 2 of that Alakazam in this booster case. And if we do, I will then own 3 of them. So that is snazzy. Spoink and Explode. But yeah, I was saying things I say too much. I do get comments saying that I should stop saying the shiny shine that shines so bright. But I want to have some things that make me fully unique. Because people always think everyone's copying each other. Ooh, shout out to Fredomon, 2 Kabutops 1 pack. Just in case you want those for any reason, Fredomon, let me know. I'm putting those in a sleeve, and I'm going to put them aside. If you want that 2 Kabutops 1 pack, let me know. I'll get them to you, buddy. Yeah. And you can say that you own 2 Kabutops 1 pack that was pulled in the Poke Capitals booster case opening of XY Fates Collide. And that'll make you the coolest person on the internet, right? Maybe not. We got Umbreon EX, which unfortunately I will have to wait to sleeve because I just sleeved up those Kabutops, but I'll be gentle. Last pack, last chance for glory for box number 4 of the booster case. Gives us, it's gonna be a hollow or better, Tyranitar. So, just like that, now let's snap our fingers. And yes, let's continue with box number 5 of this booster case. So 2 boxes left. We've opened 4 boxes so far. That's 36, that's 144 packs down, 72 to go. And hopefully we can keep this video to a quote-unquote reasonable length, but we'll see. Oh my goodness. Try to put the flap down, that just didn't work for us at all. Anyways, obviously I cleared the set there. There was a jump cut, I'm sure it was pretty obvious. It is what it is, but yeah. We'll keep on trucking here. Keep on trucking. Yeah. And I'm just gonna apologize right now, Genesect DX, because I feel like this video, as far as my case openings go, is below average overall. I think just because I feel like I have not been good at coming up with decent things to talk about and keep a steady flow of conversation going. And it's been a lot of, you know, talking in circles and excessive rambling, mumbling, incoherentness, and all the so's and the buts and all that stuff. So, my apologies. I hope the video is still enjoyable for you guys. If it's not, well, you're probably not still watching this far into the video, but hopefully you guys are still enjoying it. If you are, let me know. And if you are enjoying the video, definitely be hitting that like button so I know you're actually enjoying things. Even though it can and should perhaps be better than it is, in my opinion. I just hope you guys are tolerating it or aren't annoyed or upset over the video thus far. Like I said though, if you're still watching this deep into the video, you're likely one of the most loyal, most awesome viewers that, you know, watches the videos from beginning to end and do what you can to help increase that audience retention time on these videos for me above the average of 12.8 or so percent. I think last I checked, I think like the breakpoint case was like 12.9%, the breakthrough case was like 12.8%, the ancient origins case may have been like 12.5%. So they've been going up ever so slightly from case to case, and maybe this one, if it does end up being a little bit shorter than other ones, despite how I feel it's been a lack of good conversation, hopefully this one has the highest retention yet of the booster cases, but time will tell, time will tell. I won't know until at least 2 days after this video goes live, so on Tuesday, whenever the analytics are fully updated on YouTube for Sunday, I'll know what the retention is at that time. But from past experiences and such, I know that usually the audience retention starts off higher on day one and goes down, probably because a lot of the day one views are from subscribers, a higher percentage of which actually watch the whole video, whereas views after the first day or two are mainly from non-subscribers who are possibly seeing my content for the first time and are probably less likely to watch the whole video, especially if they don't ultimately subscribe, and thus the audience retention time, the average goes down over time. So the breakpoint case, for instance, that may have been like 18 to 20% range on the first day, but has since trickled down to, what I say, 12.9% or so, give or take a couple of tenths, somewhere in there. So you get the idea. I would love for these, Umbreon EX again, even if these had like 15% audience retention, based on what the other ones have been at, 12% and change, I'd be very happy with that, because that'd be a pretty solid improvement. But I'm going to make these regardless, because I know you guys love them, and I want to open videos, I want to open content, and give you guys what you want with these, so we'll see what happens. I'm actually going to just leave all the hollows here, because I'm not going to give that much extra time. And between videos there, between box 4 and 5, I did go ahead and sleeve up all the hollows that didn't get sleeved on the videos right away. Just so you know, kind of started getting stuff sorted out for the recap at the end. Just a quick show you here. Here's what we got in the first 4 boxes. Everything is sleeved. All that nice, beautiful, shiny goodness. We'll go over that in full detail at the end of box number 6. I'll get it all sorted off camera though, so you guys don't have to see me sort through the cards, because you've already seen me open them, you only see me sort them too, I don't think. Maybe some of you want to see that, but most of you aren't going to, so for the sake of those people, we're not going to do that. But we'll give you guys all the breakdowns. Bronzon and a Carbink break, because I know a lot of people watch these case openings mainly to see what the expected pull ratios and such are, so I do my best to provide that to you guys. Obviously, a lot of people do just jump to the end and watch the recap. Oh, full art number 3 of Umbreon EX, I think, in this case. Yes, our 3rd full art Umbreon EX. Luckily, though, I think that is one of the more expensive EXs for full arts in the set. It's definitely more than Kingdra and Genesect and Altaria. I think it's more than Mega Altaria. So, it's it's not a bad one to get multiples of at least. I don't do trade-in stuff, but it's gotta be one of the higher demanded full arts of the set at least. So it should be, you know, a good inventory item on our website to help us recoup some of the cost of opening all this stuff and that, so we can continue doing more awesome big openings like this for you guys each and every set. I obviously have opened a lot of stuff, but I have been terrible at actually stocking the singles on the website. Other than Double Crisis, I have not stocked any singles on the website since Flashfire. I know when Primal Clash came out and I did the case and stuff, I was saying, yeah, any day now we're gonna have singles, and any day, it's gonna happen soon, and soon still has not come. It's still not soon. We do have a lot of it sorted, but I just never find the time to like go through and price everything, and then count it all to stock it on the website and stuff, and it's just a whole big thing, you know? But as far as our, you know, e-commerce business stuff goes, we're at the point where it's basically as big as it can be, with it being just my wife and I. So we are getting close to expanding in terms of actually adding employees to our business, which is going to be an interesting undertaking, something that I've never experienced. The only, you know, full-on employee I've ever had has been my wife, which is a little bit different than having an outside hire or whatever you want to call it. But, ugh. So, spoiler alert, we're going to have actually both of those, there's just big yellow splotches in them. That looks kind of icky. It's like someone peed on them. So yeah, that one's purely white. Those two are not so white. I don't know. Does anyone collect weird oddities like that? If so, let me know. I'll set those separate, but I'll be redeeming those very soon for the PTGO case opening. So if you want them, let me know ASAP, if you want them to be unused. Just saying. We got an Alteria EX in that pack, so there's that. Alright, how am I doing on this box? We're under 8 minutes, so I think we can keep this box to about 12 minutes. That's not too bad, since I'm not going full on a rapid fire speed. I can live with that, I did not check, I actually got all the files from the first 4 boxes into my video editor already, as I'm recording this part. But I didn't pay attention to how long it is so far. I ain't edited anything yet, because I have some extra in the beginning, I said, but hopefully I got this under an hour 20 anyway. I know my other cases are usually an hour 30, so I can't make that big a jump in a single case from one case to the next. But again, let me know how you guys want these formatted. If you guys want me to do less talking and just, you know, or not acknowledge good polls at all, and just go through them and open them while I just talk and don't interrupt myself with the good polls from my stories that I might be telling. So that's the struggle I have. It's hard to be a storyteller while you're also talking about the cards you're pulling, and you go back and forth between the two, and then I can't remember what I said before I pulled a good card, and it's hard to pick back up, and I repeat myself a whole bunch, and just end up talking in circles. Which again is why I apologize, because I feel like there's been a lot of that in this video. Talking in circles, and mumbling, and jumbling, and repeating myself, and not having a whole lot of really good, valuable things to say. But we got another full art Kingdra. That's not one I want duplicates of. Is that our third full art Kingdra of the case? Well, we'll find out in the case recap, won't we? So let's see, we still don't have a full art Mega Alakazam-EX. Definitely want to get that, as that is one of the higher priced cards of the set. And it would be very disappointing to not get that in a whole case. We got ourselves a Delphox BREAk. That's our third break of the box. I think we've gotten 3 breaks in every box except for one so far, which had 2, if I remember correctly. So definitely should end up with at least 2.5 breaks on average per box. Possibly it'll be like 2.667. What did I do here? Let's see. Uncommon, 5 commons go over there. Alright. Totally messed up. Alright, 2 packs left here for box number 5. I got a mountain of packs piling up underneath me from this box, but that's okay. Ralu and Moltres in last pack, last chance for glory of box number 5 of this booster case gives us a Chaos Tower Reverse and Lucario. 2 very cool cards right there. And save time, let's go camera cut. And besides my hands disappearing from the screen, what else changed on set? Let me know in the comments below. But quick recap, box 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hollows, 3 breaks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 EXs, and 2 ultra rares. I think 7's about the norm, but obviously we'd love to get 8. So that's off the side, and we're on to our last box of the booster case of X and Y. Fates collide where reality shifts and is remade. So, let's dive? I don't know. Let's just proceed here, shall we? I thought that was backwards, but no. All right, now you can actually see the set. So as a reminder, if you're looking for any Fates Collide stuff of your own, we do have booster boxes, elite trainer boxes, and loose booster packs of Fates Collide on our website, thepokecapital.com. And hopefully, I will have a full selection of singles of Fates Collide on there as well within the next few days. Assuming I don't record a bunch of videos in bulk in advance, I'm sure I'll let you guys know in a video when singles are officially live. Possibly I'll do a standalone video just saying, hey, if anyone's looking for singles of Fates Collide, just a heads up, they are now in stock on the Pokecapital.com. And I might just do a short little 1 or 2 minute video just announcing that on the channel, just so those who actually care about that can see it, and it doesn't take a chunk of time and an opening for those that don't care about it, and so on and so forth. But yeah, hopefully I'll be within a few days. Hopefully Wednesday at the very latest I'll have them all on there. Maybe I'll stack them sooner, but it won't be everything. I'll have the first wave, and then I'll try to get more stuff opened, and we'll see how it goes. That's our first holo of this box. So box 6 off to a slow start. We're definitely hoping to find a second secret rare in this box, so we want to find 2 in the case. Oh, baby, there we go! Mega Alakazam EX! We were talking about that a little while ago in the last box, that we have not gotten that full art yet, and is definitely one we want to get. Very sharp artwork, again, with the Zen Force attack. Mega Alakazam EX full art. All right. Now, can we also find a second secret rare Alakazam? Can we maybe find another regular art Mega Alakazam? Because I think we only have, including the one we just got there, the full art, I think that's only our second Mega Alakazam overall, which includes this whole case, includes our box from yesterday's video, includes our elite trainer box. There's our 3rd Zygarde overall, only 2nd in the case, I think. So we're not getting big numbers of some of the really good stuff. I'm okay getting the 3 Umbreon full arts. As I said, I think it's one of the above average valued full arts in the set. And obviously when you open a case like this, you want to find the value to help recoup the stuff. Sometimes people comment saying oh, you only care about the values in this, that. It's well, I'm enjoying opening as well, but obviously I am also running a business, so it is kind of important that I get cards that are actually worth something as well, because otherwise I'll just end up going bankrupt, and then I won't be able to make videos, because the business is kind of the backbone of this channel for me. And if I didn't have the business, as we get Mega Alteria EX, it would not be financially feasible for me to open nearly as much product as I do on the channel. So that's one thing that kind of gives me a quote-unquote competitive advantage here on YouTube compared to others, for better or for worse. Since most people, they obviously have a limited budget of what they can put into the channel and what they can spend on cards to open for the channel and for themselves and such. Luckily, I have that luxury where, since I have the e-commerce business, I basically have to open a lot of product, and that makes it easier for me to do more openings, bigger openings, etc. on the channel, which I'm sure many of you guys enjoy. Maybe it makes some people upset that I have that luxury, but it is what it is. You're not going to please everybody, and that's basically that. Let's see. Transition, talking, blah-de-blah-de-blah. I don't know. Yeah, like I was saying, employees will hopefully come into the equation soon, which will hopefully alleviate some of my many stresses between the e-commerce business, between running this YouTube channel, between running a YouTube network, and so on and so forth. Obviously, there's only so many hours in the day, and being, just my wife and I, there's only so much we can accomplish in 24-hour days, 7-day weeks, etc., etc. Delphox Hollow to end that half of the box. So we're under our last half of the last box. So, and employees will hopefully allow us to get more things done, such as actually more steadily and such, actually stocking singles of all sets of Pokemon. There's a full art Mega Alteria EX. So 2 Mega full arts in the box. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby. It's the only 2 Megas that you can get a full art for in the set, I think. Because Mega Audino does not have a full art version, because it came in the theme deck type thing in Japan, and did not have a full art version in Japan, so we didn't get one here in English either. And like I was saying, the main thing with adding employees, one main thing that you guys will hopefully notice when that happens, is that hopefully we will have singles always stocked and much more efficient with that. Because, I can open these and then be like, here you go, employee, sort these and then stock them and price them based on, oh, hold that thought, Alakazam-EX, Secret Rare, number 2. This box started slow, but it has a chance to be one of our best boxes of the case. Getting that Secret Rare, 2 Mega full arts. It's got promise, it's got promise. If we can find a regular art Alakazam and a couple other decent cards, we could be well on our way to this being our best box of the case. But I don't know. Our box yesterday was pretty epic. There's Audino EX. Not a high value one, but still an ultra. Always good, always good. Better than a holo rare in most cases. Definitely better than a non-holo rare. We've got Dealing Reverse and a Lugia Under Pressure, which I was informed is from 1982. So it's an oldie. It's a little bit older than I am. I was born in 85. Yes, I'm an old geezer. As if I'm recording this video, I'm 30. If you're watching this at least 3 months or so from now, then I'm older than 30. Depends what year you're watching at that point, if I'm 31 or 100 or dead. Yeah, that's gonna happen one day. Let's not get too deep and heavy in this video, shall we? Let's stay off of morbid topics like that. As we get a Lugia BREAk, Flash of Destruction. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a good transition off of the topic of death, but it's got Flash of Destruction, which sounds deadly. Anyways, save me with a good card. Yeah, Diancie EX with Sparkle Veil and Wonder Stage. So Diancie put on a show for us. Yes, thank you, Diancie. Diancie EX. Speaking of shows, yay, transitions that actually work and apply to things. Last week, Saturday, I drove down to Madison with the wifey, and we saw a Michael Carbonaro live show. If you don't know who that is a magician. He's got a show on True TV called The Carbonaro Effect, where he basically does magic in like real life situations. Like he acts as an employee of various places and stuff like that, and does magic where the people he's doing it to don't know that's magic, and they just think that the world is even more amazing than it is. So that's that. But yeah, we saw Michael Carbonaro live last week Saturday for a show. Had to take a little break from business and actually, do something for ourselves and take the wifey out and stuff, Happy wife, happy life. Remember that, guys. Remember that. Laboratory Reverse, Mr. Mime. We're down to 4 packs. 1 of each pack art. This is the end as we know it. Stop going to the more... Oh, jeez. Anyways. Since we're down to the last 4 packs, let's do this more traditionally now, shall we? With the last 4 packs, we've got Larvitar, Meowth, Coughing, Burmy, Volibee, Wormadam, Loudred, Bent Spoon, Meloac Reverse, and a Moltres. Zygarde pack art. For the final time of this booster case. We go 3 and we go 2. And we got a Snivy, Coughing, Larvitar, Vullaby, Minccino, Braixen, Fairy Garden, Team Rocket's Handiwork, Kangaskhan Reverse, and our 4th Umbreon EX Full Art Shiny Shine the Shine So Bright of the booster case. And if you guys can't tell, when I do this long of a video and I try to do that like movie announcer type voice for the final packs, it's quite the strain of my voice. But I'll do my best, Second to last pack gives us Carbink, Larvitar, Diglett, Minccino, Spoink, Zygarde, Chaos Tower, Shuckle, Carbink Reverse, 2 Carbink, 1 pack, and Superior. Last pack, last chance for glory of our X and Y Fates Collide booster box case opening video with 6 booster boxes. That's 216 booster packs, that's 2,160 cards, but we didn't show them all. But hopefully that's okay. We've got Solosis, Spoink, Gothita, so much psychic powers, Fennekin, hopefully that leads to a Mega Alakazam EX, Meowth, Kangaskhan, Random Receiver, Wormadam, Shauna Reverse, and Lucario Hollow. At least it's a good, solid hollow to end on. So, let's go transition. And to recap that last box by itself, first of all, as it was one of our better boxes, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hollow rares, 1, 2 breaks, 1, 2, 3, 4 EXs, including Zygarde and a Mega Altaria, 3 full arts, including Umbreon and 2 Megas, and the secret rare Alakazam EX. Let me know in the comments below which box you thought was our best box of this case, number 1 through 6, or if you thought our booster box yesterday was our best box. Just state yesterday's box was your best, as your vote, if you will. And it's not the most clear-cut thing, but I did write down each box's breakdown. So box 1 had 7 hollows, 2 breaks, 4 regular arts, 2 full arts, and no secret rares. So we had secret rare in box 4 and 6. Box 6 versus box 4 though had 1 more full art and 1 more hollow rare. So just pure quantity and volume wise, box 6 definitely the best. It was one of only 2 with a secret rare. It was one of only 2 or 3 full arts. It had 1 fewer than the max of 5 regular RDXs. It was later on breaks. Hollow rares doesn't matter so much. And let's see, box 2 had 3 full arts. Had the max breaks and regular arts, fewer hollows. You get the idea. It's not always quantity that matters, it's the quality as well. But like I said, but the secret rare and the Mega Alakazam full art Umbreon, it was a solid box to say the least. So now let me get the cards fully sorted and let's see what the final breakdown is. Alright, got it all sorted out. Let's quick run through here then. So it should be a total of 33 hollow rares. And I'll just count off for each one here. For Delphox, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White Kyurem, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mew, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tyranitar's our short print, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Tyranitar surprised us all with just the 1 playset of 4. We should have had at least 1 reverse as well, but just the single playset of hollow rares. Lucario though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Lucarios. Again, that's a total of 33 hollow rares. For the breaks, we have 15. We got Delphox. I'm just gonna keep them upright because it's easier. Delphox, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Omastar, 1, 2, 3. Carbink, times 2. Bronzong, times 2. Lugia, times 3. So, 2 to 3 of most, 5 of Delphox though. Regular art EXs, 26 total. We got 1 Glaceon, 1 Alakazam, 1 Mega Alakazam, 2 Regirock, 2 Zygarde, 1, 2 Umbreon, 1, 2, 3, 4 Genesect, 1, 2 Mega Altaria EX, 1, 2, 3 Dialcy, Kindra times 2, Altaria just 1, Audino times 3, Mega Audino times 2. So after I commented that we had a Mega Auto in every box, including yesterday's video, through 3 boxes, we got no more Mega Auto after that. So that's 26 total regular arts. Full arts, we got 13. Glaceon, Alakazam, Mega Alakazam, Umbreon times 1, 2, 3, 4. Mega Alteria times 2. Kindra times 2. Altaria times 1. Team Rocket's Handiwork times 1. We got all the different full arts except for Genesect EX, but spoiler alert, in our booster box yesterday, we got Genesect EX twice in the one box. So we should have the full set, unless we're missing some reverses, which I don't know at the moment. Maybe I'll do a master set video for you guys. Let me know if you want to see that down below. And then we got the 2 Alakazam EX secret rares. So in total here, I did not do the math on it here. Let me bust out a calculator on my cell phone on the fly, cause why not? So, holo rares 33 divided by 6 is 5.5 per box on average. Breaks 15, that's 2.5 on average, I can tell you that right now. Regular arts 26 divided by 6, oops, I did times, is 4.3 repeating. 13 divided by 6 for full arts is 2.17, we'll round, and then secret rare 0.33. So, the average pull rates per box, 5.5 holos, 2.5 breaks, 4 1/3 regular arts, 2 1/6 full arts, and 1/3 secret rare. So, best case scenario, I guess, would be you get 1, 3, you'll have to give up somewhere, so we'll go heavier on the regular arts, we'll say 5 there, we'll go lower on the breaks, and we'll go lower on the holo rares. So I'd say best case scenario, that's what you hope for. In arguably our best box, we got the 1, we got the 3, we didn't get the 5 regular arts, we got 2 breaks, we got 6 holos. So if you could change that 1 holo to a regular art to go 5 and 5 instead, that would be probably like the most perfect optimal box you can get, without factoring the value of the individual cards, the quality, whatever you want to say. But for pure numbers wise, I think that'd be the most ideal box you can reasonably expect to get. If you get anything higher than that, you're very lucky, and it's crazy. Be excited, be happy, be thrilled. But anyways, hopefully that is sufficient for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this massive booster case opening. If you did, and somehow you aren't already, please subscribe. Rock smash that like button. Visit the PokeCapital.com, our website. Buying from there directly helps support us. It helps us do what we do and we love, and helps us keep making more videos, and helps pay the bills, and all of that good stuff. Like I said, boxes, Elite Trainer boxes, loose packs, all in stock now on there for Fates Collide. Shipping, obviously tomorrow, the release date, Monday, and then singles will hopefully be that on there within a couple of days. So, that is all. If you want to see more Fates Collide, there'll probably be at least one playlist in the iCards, which features some videos from my channel and videos from partners of our network as well to get your Fates Collide fill. I've still got more Fates Collide openings coming up though. Probably, maybe earlier today I had the second theme deck, I don't know. I still have 1 blister 3-pack to open up. I got the check lane single pack blisters to open up, just the 1 of each. So there's still some more Fate stuff to open up on this channel that I haven't done yet without duplicating things. And I'll probably have some more pack battles next week as well. But there's more Fates to come. If you guys aren't already sick of it, hopefully, but it'll keep happening. But we'll have more diverse content again soon. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you back here next time for some more Pokemon content. Later, everybody.